Proton, one of DRB Hicom's subsidiaries, has been playing a proactive role in advancing the sustainability agenda for the entire group, with a strong commitment to environmental and social responsibility. Proton has been taking significant steps to integrate sustainable practices into its operations and business strategies. The company has been focusing on various sustainability initiatives to minimize its environmental impact, promote energy efficiency, and reduce carbon emissions. Proton has been investing in research and development to produce more eco-friendly vehicles, incorporating advanced technologies and materials that contribute to cleaner and greener transportation solutions. I am now at the Automotive High-Tech Valley AHTV in Tanjung Malim, which boasts the production of not less than 150,000 vehicles in a year. This plant also implements impressive energy-saving measures and facilities, which saves the company millions of ringgit in a year. Let's take a look. DRB Hicom, which acquired Proton in 2012, is one of the largest and most diversified conglomerates in Malaysia, engaged principally in the automotive, aerospace and defense, postal, banking, services and properties businesses. DRB Hicom's sustainability strategy is centered around three key pillars, namely environmental stewardship, social responsibility, and corporate governance and ethics.
So across the group, we promote all our subsidiaries to initiate green activities or green initiatives. So for example, water conservation, of course, Proton, where we are today, photovoltaic panels are all over so that we can do a lot of harnessing of the sun's energy.
DRB Hicom's commitment towards protecting the environment sees them integrating their environmental elements and targets into two policies, including their sustainability policy and sustainability policy and safety, health and environmental SHE policy.
So we recognize the relationship between the business operations and the environment. And as I said earlier, we operate in a multi-sector environment, so everything that we do impacts everything that is the environment.
It is also within the framework of their sustainability policy and SHE policy that they are dedicated to effective environmental management, which includes prioritizing the efficient and optimal use of natural resources, minimizing wastage, reusing, recycling, and upcycling.
We try to harness the power of the sun and also water conservation. So this forms part of our quite holistic policy to ensure that our environmental impact is minimized.
Besides, the group recognizes the significance of strong governance for achieving their goals and meeting sustainability targets. They have set up a board risk and sustainability committee to oversee their sustainability agenda and to advance the group's sustainability leadership.
We have a clear direction from the board. Where do we want to go with our sustainability? Where do we want to go with our risk issues? So in that structure, you will be able to clearly identify your roles.
In so doing, the group has set sustainability targets, which includes combating climate change by setting out to achieve 20% renewable energy in their electricity consumption mix by 2035. The group will also continue to adopt and install solar photovoltaic solar PV systems across their operating companies. I am now at the largest bifacial solar car park in the country. I was also told that this facility is able to save energy amounting to 6.8 million ringgit per year. DRB Hicom unveiled its development plan for the Automotive High-Tech Valley AHTV in April 2022, marking the start of a high-impact major project that will boost the national automotive industry. AHTV is situated within a 4,000-acre township of industrial, commercial, residential and educational development in Tanjung Malim, which currently houses the main assembly plant for Proton and property development under Proton City Development Corporation, Sdn Bhd. AHTV features an integrated ecosystem that serves as a catalyst for the revitalization of the domestic automotive sector in line with the National Automotive Policy 2020. Proton spends some 90 million ringgit a year on electricity. Hence, it is crucial for the company to implement energy-saving projects, including a 40 million ringgit 12-megawatt solar farm in Tanjung Malim, which can last for 25 years.
We see the benefit of solar energy to reducing the electricity for our plant, and we plan to expand further to add on maybe another 2 megawatt by next year.
This will save the company an additional 1.5 million ringgit a year compared to the current 6.8 million ringgit a year. Their environmental policy includes a 10-year roadmap from 2020 to 2030 to achieve carbon neutrality.
Along the way, we started with energy efficiency and renewable energy like the solar project I mentioned, and we also look at, beside energy, also at water, because water is one of the high costs also. We also try to reduce water with consumption through recycling the water.
Proton hopes to save some 100 million ringgit every year through the implementation of its energy-saving projects.
Based on the projects that we have planned, including changing to LED, additional solar, changing the new efficient chillers, air compressors, and also we are putting in cogen power plant. So those add up, the investment we estimate about 200 million over the next 10 years.
Moving forward, the company intends to introduce big impact projects, including coal gen and a mini independent power producer.
Proton Tanjung Malim is part of the bigger AHTV area. So when AHTV is building construction, the energy consumption will be increased. So we will need IPP, so-called generation and distribution power plant. So we feel that gas turbine is one of the way.
Especially since Proton is aiming to bring in some 50 world-class vendors to Tanjung Malim who will have big production plants that consumes a lot of energy. Hence, it is only timely that Proton establishes a gas turbine power plant for the purpose of providing energy. Winning the Green Initiative Award at the ACES Awards has clearly reignited the group's effort and commitment to pave the way towards a sustainable and green future. I'm Anne Edwards for Beacons.